Hello and welcome back to my channel. So thank you for everybody joining me in today. You can see I've got an enclosure here, and that is an Exoterra 30 by 30. So I think you know I'm going to be doing a rehouse, but the video today, as it says, is an unboxing video. So it's from the Spider Shop. I haven't done one in a few weeks or a few months now, so it's good to get another one back. But I've got something in here that I've wanted for a long time, two separate things, so you'll get to see a rehouse of something today. So before we do the rehouse, if you want to order from the Spider Shop, you can crack on and order. They've got absolutely tons of stuff on their website at the minute, but if you want to do it via the link I've put on the screen, which will also be in description, costs you nothing extra, but it just helps me out for my channel. Or if you do that as well, you can put this on there, your order, which is GAVS5, which is a code, gives you an extra 5% off, so it helps yourselves out, and also then you help us out as well. So go have a look at their site and order yourself something special. So first off, let's get straight in with this. Okay, so I've just got it on my lap, so let's get straight in. Okay, so this one is, I think it's the Avicularia duriensis. So I've ordered these with two setups, so I think I've got two of these. So I'm really intrigued by the coloration of these. Not had this morph at all, so it looks a bit like the Avic, but I'm just really pleased with these. So I should have two of two setups that you get in the setup deal from the Spider Shop. So we'll do that one in a separate video, both of them, sorry, and we will set them up with what they give as their equipment, and we'll see how well we can do that and watch them go. But they're going to be 2 centimeters, so not tiny ones, so they should be nice and agile, and they probably should be colourful, so look out for that one. And as I said, there's the other one, so I've got two of those, 2 centimeters. And what you get with it in the setup is these, and I absolutely love these, the arboreal keepers. I've already got the XL ones, where I've got the Amazonius progressi, which you've not seen in a while, but that is doing really well. It's about 1 inch now, maybe a little bit more than 1 inch in size, but still technically fossorial, even though it's an arboreal spider, but as slings they can do that. So that's their big enclosure, which I absolutely love. So it's good to see these little tiny ones, and there you have it. Two smaller type enclosures like the XL, but this is going to be perfect for 2 tiny slings, so we'll do that, so look out for that in the next video. And there's the other one. There we go. So you can order these direct if you want these as good sling pots to grow them onto small GVs. This would be absolutely perfect, but I love giving a little bit more room, but this would be absolutely perfect for a tiny sling. So what else you get, here's the little Terra disc to go with the arboreal keepers, just in case you haven't got any substrates, so you get them as well to place in there to give you a complete enclosure. So that's absolutely brilliant. I've got my own substrate, but this is the same stuff I use as well, so I will keep these. Really good price as well for these deals, for these 2 spiders with a setup. So you get 2 of these little disc bricks, and then they give you some cork bark to go inside as well to help you out, so it's giving them somewhere to sit on and also to make a home. So there's one, so there should be another one in here. I've got my own bits of cork bark as well, but it's just brilliant that they give you 2 little bits of cork bark that will fit in there. Really good size, so it fits straight in to that little box. It should be no problem at all, so that'd be perfect for you. Or you can design your own enclosure as well as you want. So that's everything that you get with that for the 2 little setup, I believe. Oh no, you get some more. What's in here? Right, so you get 2 mini water dishes as well. So what I'll do is I'll set them up with these. It's good to put it on the floor so they've got a water dish, because as slings they probably stay closer to the bottom. I normally do my little tiny pots at the side and higher up, just in case they start climbing up. They can obviously get water there as well, so I may do a combination of the both. So you get 2 of those in the setup as well. That's absolutely brilliant. Then that's it for everything with those. But what I also got as well, as you can see, there's another tub in there. I got Orthinoctonus species Unthaythane. I cannot say that one. And as you can see on there, it's a female, and it said on their site they're an adult female. So I have bought one of these, the Dancing Earth Tiger, I think is what they call it on there. It's got a few different names, but the dancing one I like, because if you see some footage of these as adults and growing up, they raise up into a threat posture and then they sway side to side, so that's what gives it the Dancing Earth Tiger. So what we'll do today then is, that's all I've got for the box. So brilliant packaging, well done to the Spider Shop, very quick on the delivery as well. But what we'll see today is I'll rehouse this one for you, and the other ones you can see in another video. So this one, it's good size, and I don't know how they managed to get this in there. It just amazes me where they pack them in these tight tubs. It's got a nice air hole and I can see it through there, so, and I can feel it moving a little bit in here as well. It's got some weight to it. So it said it's an adult female, so these, if I believe, aren't that massive, but they're a good size. But this enclosure, if I just place that there, this enclosure, so I've done the substrate at the front, so I've done all the way up to here, so that's probably 4 inches at the front, and then I've done about 7 to 8 inches at the back, probably a bit more in that corner. But then I've laid my moss that I gather from around where I am, and it works perfectly in all my enclosures. Couple just little rocks at the bottom there just for decoration around the water dish, and then it's just gone all up the back as well. And then what I've done is I've just put cork bark into the ground at the back, and I've done it so the cork bark's here, so it's not going to dig this up, but it can stand there and wait. So it'll probably web up all at the front and all around the entrance, but then hopefully, because of the way I've done this, it's got a nice dark tunnel all the way down, so I should get good visibility to see this one, and when it puts its feet at the front ready for feeding. But normally with these, they'll probably dig another burrow which will go around the side or around this way, and they could potentially do another entrance. But if you can see at the back, I've got plastic on the outside of the glass to make it dark, because when they dig at the bottom down here, they'll more than likely dig the actual substrate away from the glass, and then they would end up webbing the glass so you can't see them. So because that's black, it's not going to know, and it should leave it alone. But then that gives me a window where I can take that off if I can't see it here, if it's webbed over, and keep an eye on it. Plus, because these world caught and it's an adult female, it could already be gravid. You never know. I've seen so many videos with people having tarantulas bought from various sites and they're world caught, and then they get a sack with it. So I've never had one myself yet, apart from a true spider, which was a huntsman that happened to me. So I've never had that with a tarantula, but I've always got my fingers crossed just in case that happens. That'd be brilliant. But I think this enclosure is absolutely amazing. So let me just set up my camera and then we'll see if we can get this one out. Right, so I'm going to do it through the glass for the minute so you can still see. As soon as I get it out, I will then show you and give you a good look. Let's see if we can open this. There we go. Let's have a quick peek. Oh, it's facing forward already. Look at that stunning thing. So this enclosure is going to be absolutely perfect for it. Look at that, the coloration is really, really good. I actually think this has got some size to grow as well. So let's see when we get it out, because if it might look a little bit bigger. Come on. It's coming slightly. Don't want it to just run off in. Trying to do this with 2 hands. She hasn't come out yet. She's been quite slow, but she's facing this way. You can see her feet, can you?
difficult not flipping them upside down, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, here she comes. I can see her foot. Here she goes.
See if you can see it come out nice and slow.
Oh my God,
God,
she's
look at the
gorgeous.
colours of this. Yeah, she's not fully grown. Oh, wow.
She's beautiful. Zoom in.
I love the coloration of the bands over the knees.
Oh yeah.
The yellow striped band, but it's a really nice black coloration. See if I can just encourage her out. She hasn't turned around to give a threat pose or anything.
Oh, she's a beaut.
That looks perfect on the enclosure with the... Okay, so there she is, but on the camera she just looks jet black, and she has just given me strike after strike. There she goes. I want to see if she goes into her home though. She's just going to climb up, but she's not arboreal. She's just exploring and she wants to go away. So I need her to see the hole so she can chill out and calm down. I've got the torch on her there, but on the camera she doesn't, you can't see any of her details, but she is lightning fast. Right, so that's been a few more minutes later. It's absolutely skittish all over the place, but it is a stunning, stunning spider. So I'll have to show you on the next update for this one because I'll have to feed it soon. But I'm going to give it a chance to have a look around, find the hole, and then settle down. Whether it's going to do it now. But you have to keep an eye on this. This is lightning fast, and it's gone to bite 3 or 4 times already.
She was crazy quick.
But it's so black you can't really make it out on the camera, but to the eye you can see the yellow bands. I mean, now she's walking around. If she just comes down off that cork buck, she'll find that entrance, and then I could show you she'll be in.
She's got grey-blue tinges to her as well, hasn't she?
Yeah.
She tucked herself away.
See, she's just coming over the back there, but yeah, I'm not going to get a shot of her going in. She's already freaked out. So I think what I'll do is I'll leave her be, and we'll show you her on the next update, and I'll show you what she's done with her enclosure, where she's made a hole and stuff like that. So you so can't see her on this camera. She can see us though. See, I don't want her just digging straight down in the corner. No, she's going to go up. So there you have it. So that one's in. So check out the next one I've got for the next video, and I will see you on the next one.